How to Succeed in Competitive Robotics. The How to Build a Robot video series. Episode 2. Build the drivetrain. You have developed your game scoring strategy in Episode 1. You have multiple ideas for your drivetrain based on the playing field, game elements, and your scoring priorities. What comes next? This is an adaptable plan for developing a robot game strategy to ensure a successful season. This video will use project management methods outlined in a book, How to Succeed in Competitive Robotics, Engineering Notebook Guide. If you are interested in learning more, check the description. There are 6 procedures to building a robot. You have already completed the first one by developing your scoring strategy and concepts for the drivetrain in Episode 1. Now it is time to evaluate those concepts and build the drivetrain. There are 2 options to building a drivetrain. The first is to use existing plans that come with your kit or are available online and modify it later if needed. This is great for teams that are brand new to robotics and only have the standard kit. If you are a new team and your kit did not come with sample plans, try searching for plans online. The second option is to build your own from scratch. This is great for more experienced teams who have access to additional parts. There are 5 steps to building a drivetrain from scratch. Step 1. Evaluate your options. You already made a list of different drivetrain options to consider. Now you need to evaluate and pick the best one based on the criteria specific to your team. Consider other factors. Your criteria could include ease of programming, suitability for the playing field terrain, navigation speed and accuracy, the number of motors it requires, how hard it is to get the parts, and ability to scale obstacles. Step 2. Pick the best option. Based on your criteria, pick the best option for your drivetrain. If you're unsure, pick the best 2. There are more detailed examples of ways to evaluate your options in the book. Step 3. Make a concept drawing. The third step is to make a concept drawing of the drivetrain you chose. There are a few ways to do this. You can make a simple drawing by hand. Be sure to label it, sign it, and date it. You can use a basic drawing program using different shapes and lines to represent parts. You can use a CAD program with files of the actual parts to build a detailed drawing. In making your concept drawing, you are going to see some of the challenges with your design as you try to fit the pieces together. If you are drawing 2 different concepts, this may help you choose which one is best. Step 4. Drivetrain Initial Build. The 4th step is to start the initial build of the drivetrain. Document your progress as you complete your initial build with pictures and notes about what has changed from your concept drawing. If using a kit or other online plans, please note what you had to change from the original plans. Step 5. Update your drivetrain. The final step is to continue to improve your design and document your updates to the build throughout the season. Step 5. Update your design. As you continue to build your robot, add electronics and attachments, and test drive, you will likely need to make changes. It's important that you document those changes as you go, even if it is just a quick photo of the robot with a handwritten note of what has changed, labeled with the date.